Have you ever been so certain about something only to find out that you were completely wrong? Maybe you swear that a certain event happened in a certain way, but everyone else seems to remember it differently. You might be experiencing the Mandela effect. We are here to find out what people know about the Mandela effect. Let's see what they have to say.
I remember Bereston Bears being spelled with an E. I remember that the Monopoly man had a monocle.
I could have sworn that Sinbad was in a movie called Shazam as a genie. These examples may seem trivial, but they all fall under the umbrella of the Mandela effect. It's named after the infamous example where a large number of people remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in 1980s, when in reality he was released from a prison and went on to become the president of South Africa. So why does the Mandela effect happen? There are a few different theories. Maybe we are living in a simulation and the simulation is glitching. Or maybe we are tapping into different parallel universes. Or maybe our memories are just really faulty. While we may not know the exact cause of the Mandela effect, it's clear that it has real impact on people's lives. The phenomena first came to prominence when a paranormal consultant, Fiona Broom, reported a story on her website in 2010. She recounted a conversation on the DragonCon interactive website where several individuals incorrectly recalled the death of Nelson Mandela in a South African prison in 1980s. Actually, Mandela was released from the prison in 1990 and passed away in 2013. Examples of collective misremembrance appeared on the internet. For instance, people wrongly recall that Star Wars character C-3PO is entirely gold, but actually he has a silver leg. Children's favorite cartoon character in anime Pikachu is remembered having a black tail, but the reality is he never had one. Fiona Broom explains the scientific concept of many worlds, claiming that the false recollections results from movement between parallel realities in which alternate versions of events and objects coexist. Interestingly, psychological research suggests that the Mandela effect is explainable with the existing work on false memory. This research reports that despite being convinced about the authenticity and accuracy of memories, people often recall information which is inaccurate or invented. False memories can arise in a number of ways. For instance, the Dees-Rodiger-McDermott paradigm demonstrates that the learning of word lists containing closely related items, example bed, pillow, sheet, produces false recognition of related but non-presented words, example sleep. These are instances where people fail to distinguish between real and imagined events. Many examples like people falsely recall that Uncle Pennybags wears a monocle. Also the belief that the Kit Kat chocolate contains a hyphen in between. This inaccuracy arises from an overgeneralization of pre-existing knowledge about common spellings. Hey guys, a reminder, don't get my scientific con channel wrong with your false memories. To clear this concept, it's important to remember that a memory is made up of a network of neurons in the brain. Human memory does not function like a videotape or a digital recording. When we remember, we don't wind back our minds to exact moment in time and relive that exact moment. Nonetheless, the Mandela effect is still a fascinating case study in the quirks of human memory. For those who love thinking about how the mind works, it is perhaps even an example of the truth being stronger than fiction. So be careful next time when you watch Star Wars. Luke, I am your father.
I am your father.
It's kind of scary to think that our memories can be so wrong. Well, what can we do about the Mandela effect? One thing, we can be more aware of our own memories and how they might be influenced by things like suggestion, biases, and misinformation. In the end, the Mandela effect is a reminder that our understanding of reality is always evolving and that the truth is often stranger than fiction. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of Mandela effect. Until next time, keep questioning your reality.